Welcome everyone, it's good to see you again. Today I'm making a top 8 Haramain fragrances. I have gathered a couple of them and I did previously own more than just 8, but I kept only the ones that I liked. And I know Haramain has lots and lots of other fragrances, some that are known for being good but I haven't tried yet. So from the ones that I have tried, these are my favorites. So at number 8, it's going to be Signature Red. This is a straight up Dior Fahrenheit clone with being less sweet but equally strong, if not even stronger, because on my skin, this one goes for beyond 12 hours. So really powerful, really strong Dior Fahrenheit smell. The next one is going to be one for the ladies, which is Junoon Rose. This one I like because it doesn't remind me of another popular fragrance. It could be inspired by a more popular fragrance, but one that I don't know yet. But this is basically a very creamy and cozy at the same time, powdery, almond and rose based fragrance. Not too strong, but strong enough to last a whole day. But very nice, comfortable rose, powdery rose almond fragrance. With this one, unfortunately, the weirdest thing happened to it. The fragrance inside the bottle turned red. So when I sprayed this, it will actually spray red, which is sad because I cannot use this I cannot use it on skin or on clothes anymore. Just maybe on paper or something, and leave it in the room, for a room fragrance. That's so unfortunate because it smells so good. The next one, which is actually going to be number 6, is Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. This again is going to be a straight up clone of Tom Ford's private blend Tobacco Vanille. But definitely much cheaper, with a very high quality and very strong. The color of the juice really represents how strong this fragrance is and resembles the smell. This is my to-go Christmas fragrance because it's so warm. It has that cinnamon. The tobacco here really makes it a cozy and warm kind of fragrance. So Amber Oud at number 6. At number 5 is going to be one from the 50 years anniversary collection. This is Haramain Rose Oud. Now this is Creed's Royal Oud with a jammy rose twist. It's going to make it smell a bit more Middle Eastern, and I appreciate it because it's another take on Royal Oud. It's not a straight up clone. The only thing that disappoints me about this one, if not it would have been maybe top 3, it's the performance. I would expect it to be stronger, more powerful, to last longer and project much more than this. But unfortunately, my Royal Oud, my original Creed Royal Oud, performs better than this one. That's why this one is just number 5. The next one is from the Portfolio line, which is a bit more of an expensive kind of line from Haramain. but these are really strong fragrances and high quality. So this one, which is Neroli Canvas, is going to be like a really strong Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. This is not just a summer fragrance. In fact, if I wear this in the summer, it's going to be too strong. I actually wear this in the fall and winter because it's really strong, even for spring. Maybe in a cold spring, at the end of the winter, beginning of the spring, maybe then. Now, top 3. At number 3, it's going to be Amber Musk from their Musk collection. Now this one, look how gorgeous the bottle looks. I really like it, and it doesn't feel cheap either, even though some problems with the caps. I don't think I've ever had a bottle from El Haramain to be flawless. Maybe the next one I'm going to show you, but most of the bottles have at least one tiny bit of a flaw. So this one is going to be a heavy amber type of fragrance, not necessarily musky, because there are rose and some oud in here, and it feels like a proper, not Middle Eastern, but like a oriental niche like kind of fragrance. I've seen this one being compared to one of those expensive Louis Vuitton kind of fragrances, you know, the ones that are really expensive. Maybe I think this one is compared to Ombre Nomad, which is one of their most popular from that line. And this one, to my nose, it smells very high quality, very mass appealing, to say so, even though it's a bit too sweet for my taste, but it smells high quality and expensive and really strong. I really enjoy this one, Amber Musk. Number 2, this one is a personal taste, personal favorite, so I wouldn't recommend this one to anyone who's not a really fan of pure oud, Middle Eastern type of oud, heavy Middle Eastern oud based fragrances. So this is going to be Golden Oud from their 50 years anniversary collection. Now this is, like I said previously, the only bottle that doesn't have a flaw yet. So the cap is all right, the bottle doesn't have any scratchings, any degradation, nothing so far. And the fragrance, this one, I've chosen this one because it didn't remind me yet to any other fragrance. It feels like an original, traditional El Haramain creation. The oud, even though it's one of those heavy, pure ouds, it doesn't become too overpowering, so I can still wear this one. Even in the dry down, this is becoming more pleasant. In the air, especially in the winter, very pleasant. Not too sweet, so again, I'm beginning to dislike very sweet fragrances, so if a fragrance is not too sweet, I appreciate it even more, like this one. Not too earthy, very balanced, but definitely for the oud fans, not designer type of oud, okay, but Middle Eastern type of oud. So at number 2, Golden Oud. Again, not very mass appealing, this one. If you are interested in these fragrances and you are the kind of person who like to please the people around, I would definitely recommend the number 3 spot, the Amber Musk, for pleasing other people as a mass appealing fragrance, because this one, not that mass appealing. And at number 1, it's going to be a fragrance which I really love how it smells, even though I do not wear it for myself, because I feel like this is more for women to be wearing this one. Again, one from the portfolio line. This is going to be Floral Sculpture, and this is going to be a straight up clone of Frederic Malle Portrait of a Lady. Very close. I've heard some people saying that they prefer this one instead. I'm not sure what to say about this because they are really close, and I haven't really made so many tests side by side to notice the difference, but the only thing I can say that it's really close. When I tested the original, it was just really close to this one. And the price, here I can say something, this is definitely much cheaper. Performance really good on this one, lasts for days. I think it's actually the one that projects the most out of all of these I have shown you. Even the Golden Oud, which lasts for days and days on skin, doesn't project as much as this one. This one is the longest lasting, but this one projects the most. And again, it can be worn by everyone. It's definitely unisex. This one has another cap kind of problem. One of the most beautiful rose that you can smell in a fragrance, but I definitely feel like this one smells better on a lady rather than on a man. So this was it, my number 1 Floral Sculpture, and this was my top 8 favorite fragrances so far from Haramain. I know there are many others, so please leave them in a comment below, so maybe I will get to check them out later on. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, keep smelling great.